Bencheikh, how important is trust for you in your information sources, and to what extent does CNBC actually produce that trust? Because we're in an era of endless amount of information from the internet.
No, absolutely, Ray. What we're having at the moment is, I mean, the source is the internet, right? So what we're seeing is there's a lot of structured and unstructured information available to everyone, everybody, almost. So the key here is for someone to grab those two elements, combine them together, and produce what's right, what can be a trusted source of information, and present it to the corporate companies that can do something with it. It doesn't have to be necessarily trading, but like for my business, it's purely for making decisions, future decisions on projects, future decisions on relationship that we're going to build up with potential clients.
And you really need to know that that information you're acting on can be believed.
Absolutely, trusted sources is very important. We normally go for the big brands, the known brands, CNBC, the Bloomberg, etc. The first ones we need to start with. Then probably if you can't get anything from those main sources, then you go to downstream market. But I would say we always stick with the big brands.
Yes, and how do you think, if any, CNBC could do a better job in this regard, providing you the information you need that is also trusted?
Yeah, I think I've already mentioned it. We already have a subscription with another news provider, right? Which is a typical report that gets sent to us every morning with bullet points exactly what we want to know, right? Something similar could be very much of interest to our company.
So in other words, you're saying not just all the important coverage of the markets, but additional services based on it of a more precise nature.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we should. I mean, for me, the tradition is, yes, CNBC is a market provider. You know, provides the news about the market, and that's purely directed to the traders. But what we're seeing here, I mean, I'm a typical example. I'm not a trader, but I like to use the financial news to make my business decisions, and which will give me a way and which I can use as a vehicle to drive my forecasts for the year.
And that's very important to you as a businessman.
That's very important to our business, yes. I mean, plus all bringing in CEOs and decision makers on TV, right? So they can talk. You know, you hear it from the horse's mouth, basically, rather than having a middleman, a journalist, with all my due respect to journalists, obviously, you know, having someone combine stories together to lead into one message. So let's just hear it from them.